I think when we move to Bluffton and open this new campus, I think we are going to be changing the face of education in the Lowcountry. I don't think people quite understand that how different this school is going to be, not just from the architecture, the interior floor plans, but from the entire educational process.
This is a unique project unlike any other. This is not just a building of a new campus. This is not just a transitioning from one location to another. This is not just going through the pattern that many, many schools have before. What this is a unique educational transition that will have a lasting impact.
Well, at Hilton Head Christian Academy, we feel that if we are designing something for the next 20, 30 years, we need to be definitely looking ahead and not looking behind. And maybe even going into territory that might seem uncomfortable at first, but really is what our children really need.
Our designs really free kids to be more successful. It's all about understanding, teaching, learning, and the spaces that support that. Rather than a fear about hanging on to doing things the way they're doing with what we call bells and cells, a series of cell-like classrooms and corridors, the school has been very open to saying, how can we do better? In fact, how can we be a global exemplar? How can we change and grow and really support our kids for the future rather than design for what we're comfortable with now?
So when we started out, we were really afraid that the kids would not be able to work in an open environment. We were worried about the kids that feel like they get distracted easily. We were worried about kids that just could not stay on task, that didn't have the self-control to stay on task. And what we have found was the more we pulled back, the more they came together. We have just been, every single day, just thrilled. It's just such a different feeling, and the kids are really, really rising to the occasion.
One thing that will always stay the same is that the foundation of the school, to know Christ and to let Him be known, will never change. And that's the most important part, to know that, we're sending our kids to Christian Academy now, and 10 years from now, that will be the most important part.
Look, I'm 55 years of age. In my life, I get very reflective about when I can be part of something that's bigger than myself, and when I can actually, in some small way, contribute to a legacy. For me, my passion has always been, yes, my relationship with the Lord, my wife, and my own children. I've also done a lot of work with youth groups, and to me, is there anything better? Is there anything better than feeling as though you have had an impact on the life of a child? In two ways, one of which is eternal. This is a school that's about eternity. It's not about next Tuesday. It's not about 5 years from now. This is about changing lives forever. And then secondly, we have to prepare children for the world in which they live. We prepare them for eternity, and we prepare them for the world in which they live. To me, the beautiful thing about what we're talking about now is that we're going to do and, not or. So they're not only totally introduced to and reinforced a relationship with Jesus Christ, but they are prepared better than anybody to engage the world in the way the world is. That, to me, at this age in my life, if I'm going to be part of something, I'd like to be part of that.